Oh, hello once again. We're here playing The Last Story. Actually, we're playing Muscle March still, again. As a warm-up. As a treat. I need it. Sometimes just need to play Muscle March. Go. Starting a little later tonight because I had to take care of a few things. It's kind of busy overall today, but you know, come here for the stream. That's what you gotta do. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, that's a good... Once again, starting with that for a little bit, you know, just to cheer everything up. Since, you know, I'm using the Wii anyway, I might as well play something like Muscle March at the beginning of streams. Just to warm up. You know, a little bit of a warm up. I know there's currently at the time of the stream, there's a Final Fantasy 14 event, so, and I know a lot of people who watch this actually also play that, or at least follow that, so. But we're not here for Final Fantasy. We're here for The Last Story, which is a sentence I can say on this stream. Let's double check, make sure we're getting sound and everything too. I had to redo that again before stream. I think we're okay today. Actually, I'm going to post somewhere else real quick. Where is the... I see people talking about stats. In the moon. That's the main thing I'm starting to see from the Final Fantasy 14. Stats, the moon. I think I saw Sage somewhere in there too. So that's, you know, that's fun. I've not played much of Final Fantasy 14 though. What I've played of it is all right. I've only played a bit of Realm Reborn, so like I think my character got up to like level 10. I think so. Not that much. I find it really hard for me to focus on like a single MMO and play it constantly, especially if there's like a subscription fee with that too. I know there's I somehow was not able to get that free trial, so I think I tried getting a free trial before with the same email, and I don't make new emails for doing that, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Like, even, like, a free MMO with, you know, other stuff, like, you know, PSO2, I can't even play, like, apparently. I can play Phantasy Star Online, but, you know, just by myself, or maybe with friends on a couch together with the GameCube version, because I have a copy of Plus on GameCube.
What's the big idea?
I could play that sometime, actually. I might do that sometime. So what we're gonna do first, actually, we're gonna do some. I did some double checking. We're gonna do some arena. It's about to get heavy. This whole game's about to go hard. So this is kind of our last opportunity to do like some arena stuff. We want to go ahead and do the first season. So I think the season 2 is going to unlock soon also. We'll do some arena to wait for people here. Then get hard. Hey! Hey Millie, how's it going? I know people are watching the FF14 stuff right now, so I can forgive people.
Question, Franklin. This team have a real fire in their eyes. They remind me of my own younger days.
How's everyone here? How are you doing today, though?
That's an interesting answer. Not what I was asking, but thank you anyway.
Oh, Final Fantasy 14. Isn't there a thing going on right now? Like a stream going on, or was going on at some point? I thought there was. I saw people talking about sages and stats in the moon, so. Huh. I did make a joke about getting Mega Man Volnut off the moon, so hopefully that landed somewhere for somebody. Like, I know Final Fantasy very well. I just don't know. I don't know 14 very well though. I like I said, I played it for like a. I played it for a little bit.
So Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle?
Good question, Franklin. This team real fire.
He's a great spider. Yeah, I played it for a moment. Like I got a character for level 15. Her name was Chorus. Of course. It's like level 10 or something. It's a lot.
And that bell means the match is over. They've done it again. Team Sail stand victorious. What will this team do next?
Is it getting buried by the game audio? Okay, let me see if I can adjust some things. Thanks for letting me know. I really can't adjust myself higher up, but I can put my down. All right. Does that sound a little bit better? It might not. I don't know. Let me just make sure I'm connected. All right, yeah, it looks like I am. Okay. I had to redo an audio thing earlier, so before I started streaming, so I wonder if I just didn't do it right. Okay, well, when there's a little more action, if you can let me know again how it sounds, I'll see if I can do something about that. I was in the arena. You know what? Let's try the arena once again. You can tell me how, if you can tell me how it is. If you're still here doing that. Awesome. Thank you.
Ouch! Oh, you're that knight in training. Good luck with that.
Try it again. I'll do a... I'll do this again. I know I'm streaming a little later tonight. I had to write something before this, so sorry about that. And also, I've had a busy day. Let's try this again and see how I sound. I'm doing arena again is fine. This is this first one. Especially the music's a little more
So, Jeffrey,
like this.
any predictions for this next battle? Good question.
There we go.
That's interesting. Not quite what I was thinking, but thank you anyway. Such power, such grace.
Yeah, power and grace. All in your face. I got nothing. Let's see. Okay. I might be a little loud. I'm above my game audio when I speak. On levels, so I might be okay. If I'm sounding fine, just let me know. If I'm not, then also let me know.
So, Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle?
Good question, Franklin. This team have a real fire in their eyes. They remind me of my own younger days.
I'll try that again, yeah. There we go.
Interesting answer.
I will try to continue speaking with whatever I have. How about puppets? I like puppets. That's all I got.
Such power, such grace.
Good call there, very good.
There we go. Very, very good. Okay, yeah, it is looking a little loud. I might turn my...
Team Sail Sand victorious. What will this team do next?
This is a little bit of a different situation, though, too, because this area is just kind of loud in general. Because it is the arena. A lot of cheering, a lot of crowd noise, a lot of commentators. Okay. And it's gonna get quieter again. And I do actually like people listening to the music, because the music's good. Okay, if it sounded better, I think we'll go with that one. I think the area is just naturally loud, so like when the bell happens, like, you know, for the win, for the victory, it goes way up into the yellow. Actually, at the current setting that I have for that, but it's rarely happening for the rest of the music.
You passed the Tower of Trials. Not bad, Zale. Not bad at all. Congrats.
Zale, that knight was here again. He was looking for you. I said you weren't here, and he said he'd look in the castle again. Sounds like you lead a busy life now. You guys are always welcome here.
So yeah, I think we're good here. I double-checked the plot, or double-checked the chapter list, actually, just to see how far along we are until things start happening. It's pretty much
Congratulations on passing the Tower of Trials. It seems to have lifted your spirits fast. I'm glad to see you smiling.
Why is that guy you want to find us?
I did everybody's equipment before this. See, I think plot is about to happen. I'm trying to stall a little bit. At least for some people who've been following along. Bird spotted. He's not dancing. He's just doing that. I wish he was dancing. Any other dyes I can get, or almost hit a green dye.
Ouch!
Alright. I think we go back to Zale's room to continue the plot. I think that's pretty much where we're gonna be starting here. I'll head up there soon.
Foreign trade will be difficult with the island moving. Business will suffer.
That's why I'm moving into defense contracting. Much more profitable.
I am Greek. Foreign trade will...
Oh, good.
Even in a strong wind. Even in a...
Actually, one place I haven't shown off enough, I think, is the library.
I hear that mercenary, Zale.
Yeah, one thing we can do is actually check out the different things we unlock here. Any explanation of any, you know, of the usual myths that we've been hearing about. Anything about the outsider, the sentinel beast. Oh, nothing. Nothing bad. Nothing right now. You're good. I'm just showing off the library here real quick. Because we've actually been getting other things here. But yeah. Basic explanation of some of those legends, the outsider, the weapon that Lazarus Island actually is. Some of those other things that have been in the plot but haven't been like a thorough thing yet.
I hear that mercenary, Zale.
But we'll be getting into it pretty soon, though.
I can't believe it. I can't believe there's really gonna be a war.
Be serious. It'll never come to that.
The original war with between the humans and the Gurak. The power of the outsider on Lazarus Island. There is no explanation as to what the outsider is right now, but we'll find out. I do remember finding out pretty soon. Got yourself a drink. What's to drink tonight? Could be anything. Water. Anything fun. Ooh. Watch. Rum and Coke. Hey, that works. It sounds good to me. I don't have any alcohol, so... I hardly drink, except on rare occasions. I've seen Callista in a while. Oh, it's locked. Alright, let's continue.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
What is this shaking?
Enemies? Is it the Garak?
Got a weekend shift. Okay. Yeah, good luck. Not bad, though. Oh, it happened again.
The Gurak prepared to march to war. All impressed that something as vast as Lazarus Island could move, they were not deterred from their purpose.
Here we go. The plot starts.
Cursed infernal Gurak!
It's dangerous here. We have to take the Count somewhere safe.
Zale and the others retreated with the Count, whilst defending themselves against the descending Gurak.
They cannot be allowed to damage the cannon. I'll lead. Follow me.
Ooh, disc is spinning.
My castle. You dare to come here a second time? I'll murder you all, damn. Protect the Count.
Yes, sir.
What in the name of bloody savages, I tell you!
Count, please stay back.
And Gorak. Gorak. Go with the G. Oh. Okay. It's okay, I'm thinking of Garrick from Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. Oh. Who is the, you know, the Cardassian who lives on the station in DS9. I have Star Trek in the brain right now, it's okay. That's actually something I have on the brain a lot, because I do like Star Trek. I am one of those people. And Deep Space Nine is my favorite series of that, so... To the dismay of several other people who dislike darker Star Trek. I can't help it, I like DS9. It's good.
Porter's forward.
It's easy to at least stream. It's easy enough to stream, you know, most of the series of Star Trek. So, like, if you want to just, like, pick one and watch one, you can absolutely do that. Do that. There's a lot of Star Trek, but it's actually quite episodic for the most part. And you can pretty much start from wherever you want. DS9, Deep Space Nine, is a bit more, less episodic, there's a bit more continuity in that series, so I do recommend, like, if you watch DS9, to go ahead and watch most, if not all of it. Like TNG, you can skip around if you want to. Next Generation, the original series, it's all pretty much watchable. I am trapped in a corner. I am stuck in a corner. Everybody else. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit because it looks like it's getting a little loud with me speaking at the same time. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna do that real quick. No. Maybe that'll be better. This is now a loud section of the game. We'll see how that sounds. Let's see how that sounds. Is that sounding any better at all?
Please leave place to us. Hurry and lead the count outside.
There we go. Just a loud area this time. Is it much better? Okay, yeah, because it was starting to get really loud again. I think turning it down to negative 9 dB might be good.
What are these things?
We don't know what these things are capable of.
There we go. I'm gonna haste.
Here goes! You're finished!
Go haste everybody else. There we go.
Is the cannon all right?
My lord, we don't know. Some of them managed to get inside.
You incompetent cur!
Count, let us deal with it. Come on, let's go.
The cannon's important. But yeah, so my recommendation, like, if you do happen to, like, pick a Star Trek, I would actually start with, like, one of the TV series, and not the movies especially, because the movies are sequels to the TV series, pretty much. I mean, you could watch one of the movies, no problem, I think. Pretty much get it.
Come to assist.
If we destroy the walkway, destroy the walkway with magic.
What?
And damage the castle. Just do it, unless you want to die.
But like, you could watch the movie. Like, it's not being like a gatekeeping thing. I'm just letting you know that the movies are more sequels to each of the TV series. At least the original series and TNG. Deep Space Nine can be watched on its own, though, for the most part. And Voyager is Voyager. I've actually not watched, I think, enough Voyager to judge it, but the first season kind of but that's actually any like the first seasons of any of the Star Trek shows. The first seasons are kind of F for each one.
Okay.
Even Deep Space Nine has a kind of an F first season. Though it's like its last couple of episodes are really good in that first season. And TNG has a couple of fun ones too.
Have you seen General Astar? Sir, he went to defend the turret control room, all by himself. Why take such a risk?
The coffin's from before.
Like 1 year, it was funny. 1 year, I decided to like that entire year I would watch all of TNG, and I did. Like an episode like a night for like a for like a day. Actually, I had a fun time. Like I had a fun time doing that. There are some groaners in there though. Like I think any long-running TV series has those episodes which don't work out. There's definitely some good stuff in there too. I would say TNG is like the hardest to do, especially the first season of TNG. The first episode of TNG is for building up. Even though it starts, I would say, like, the thing about TNG that's good, though, is that it starts and ends with the same question. So I think that first episode is still important. I think it's still, like, something that you should watch, even though I would say get through it.
Dagger! I'm gonna go ahead and block their reinforcements. Sail, see to it the count is safe.
Oh no, Dagron's leaving. The count is down, to be honest. She's not doing anything. Yeah. Like, if you ever do get to watch, there's still good stuff in it. I don't know if you know Freezing Inferno. They've done a lot of writing about Star Trek once in a while. It's pretty good.
We should leave. I'll assist you, Count.
Very well.
Darius!
It can't be helped. Press onwards. The Count and I will find a different route.
Okay.
Protect the General.
Take care, Darius.
But yeah, Star Trek's something I like. To give that. But enough of that. Here we go.
Ken's gathering energy. How the hell?
General Astar!
Uh-oh.
Just hold on. I'll get help right away.
Uh-oh.
Don't waste your time, lad.
Uh-oh.
There's something important. The medal I gave you. It's the key to the castle's secrets. Don't let the Count see it.
General Astar, please. You mustn't talk.
Zale, listen. No matter what happens, follow the path you believe in. I think you can save this island from its cursed fate. But don't. That man, he is dangerous.
That man? Who? Who do you mean?
As a knight, with Therius together, the path you believe in.
General! General Astar!
Uh-oh.
Zale! What are you doing?
General Astar!
Zale, is this your doing?
What did you say?
He wasn't expecting you to stab him in the back, was he? It's clearly the only logical explanation.
Are you serious? Why would I do that?
I daren't even hazard a guess. I could never comprehend the thoughts of a mercenary.
I'll kill you!
At last he shows his true colors. Take him away.
So, Oh boy, you feeling it, huh? So.
The Gurak assault was beaten back. However, General Astar's death sent shockwaves far more damaging throughout Lazulis Castle. As rumors and speculation filled the castle, Zale found himself once again thrown into the dungeon.
I told y'all, the plot's going.
I'll get the culprit, no matter what. General.
How are you doing?
Forget about me. What about the General?
They've carried out his funeral. I can't believe he's gone.
If only I got there just a little bit sooner. This might never have happened.
Don't blame yourself. Right now, we have to focus on current predicament. Jiral's really got it in for you. He's looking to make you a scapegoat.
I don't care what happens to me. I just want to get revenge on whoever did this.
Hey, take it easy. I promise I'll get you out. Just below profile for the moment.
Take it easy? How am I supposed to do that? I'm just wasting
Shoes
time
off.
here.
Like I said, it's gonna start going.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Shh. It's you. I'm grateful. But just who are you? Why do you keep on helping me? Callista, it's you.
I'm sorry I couldn't tell you.
No, it's fine. After all, I completely ignored what you told me. That's a fact.
No, it was me that was in the wrong. I spoke to the General about you. He told me all kinds of things. He told me how worried you've been about me, and how hard you're working to become a true knight. Thanks to him, I think I finally understand how you feel a little better. And yet, because of me, the General, General Astar was investigating the castle's deepest secret. But someone discovered that, so they had him killed.
What secret?
True nature of the outsider. Apparently, the General suspected that it might somehow be connected to the death of the land.
The outsider's true nature. Oh yeah. The General said this was the key to the castle's secrets.
This emblem. I've seen it before. It was in those ancient texts that Mirania and the General were studying together.
Right. So Mirania probably knows something then.
Let's look for her.
Of course she does. She was also investigating that as well.
The identity of General Astar's assassin remained a mystery. Was he somehow connected to secrets harbored within Lazulis Castle? Freed from incarceration by Callista, Zale could at last begin his investigation. He was determined to find General Astar's murderer and prove his own innocence.
Nothing strange to report, sir. If I continue my patrol, sir.
So you know Marani is a lesbian. You are a lesbian. So actually, I think...
Here we are, running away from soldiers again. But this time, the castle. I'll show you which way to go. Follow me.
Great, thanks. But be careful, okay?
You probably noticed
there are more guards than usual.
Security is higher than ever since the general was...
I see.
But that's why we need to escape, so we can find out the truth.
First, let's find Marania. Let's try the library.
Yes, you're right. Let's hope she's there.
Probably notice that we are currently...
Okay, all clear.
We are not Zale right
good.
now.
It's locked.
One of the guards should have the key.
Oh!
There we go. We are not Zale right now. We are Callista instead.
The library's above here, Zale.
Also, if we want to equip her, we can do it right now. I'm actually going to improve her equipment because she's going to be a party member for a bit more. Let's see. She sniped with bow. Change color. Wrong buttons. I like that color actually. Jacket's hot. I do some hot girl shit. There we go.
Callista, I think the area is clear. Let's go.
I think I should actually remove the back on her pants.
Who's that?
They're after you, right? Over here, quickly.
I swear I heard something. Did you hear it?
You're hearing things, good sir.
Right. Oh yes, I finally spoke with that barmaid.
Right. It looks like the coast is clear.
Morania, I want you to take a look at this.
The emblem from the ancient texts. Where'd you get this?
General Astar gave it to me. There's more too. He said it was the key to the castle's secrets.
So the general had already managed to find it.
But what are we supposed to do with it?
I'm not entirely sure. Some of the texts have magical seals on them that I still can't break. But I do have a theory. It's literally the key to a forbidden place, deep within the bowels of the castle.
And no doubt the secret's hidden there.
Yes. Perhaps the secrets of the founder of the House of Argonaut. Anyhow, let us return to Ariella's tavern. It isn't safe here.
Keeping a low profile, Zale and the others headed back to the tavern. However, the search extended well into the city. It was only a matter of time before the soldiers would read them.
What the... Zale! Callista!
Save the reunion for later. Guards will be here soon. Hide yourselves.
All right, boys.
Hello? What are you all doing here?
What's it like, mate? We're having a booze up, innit? Join us!
Oh, we're on duty. Thanks, though. Come on.
Are you saying we ain't good to drink with?
Go!
Hey!
Go! Run! She-devil!
You come at a good time.
All safe now.
So, what the hell's going on?
I figured.
It's like looking after a bunch of misbehaving kids.
I'm sorry. I'm the one who got him out.
Well, we can't hide him here forever.
Things are getting hairy. Why don't we just leg it?
The hell with that. People are finally giving us some recognition.
Well, yeah. But I'm getting proper fed of the goons in that castle. One minute, they're falling over themselves to get in Zale's good books. Next, they can't stand the sight of him. And they're all so damn stiff. It's just not me, Dagran.
What do the rest of you think?
I don't mind. I could go either way, to be honest.
I just can't leave now. Not like this.
Why not? We can even take Callista with us.
I have to find out who murdered General Astar. I can't leave that be.
Oh yeah. Okay, so big plot thing, Liana. Since you missed it, General Astar got a dagger in his back. Got a magic dagger in his back, and we don't know who did it.
And I need to know about what this power is, what the outsider is.
There we go.
That's what the general and I were trying to find out.
I tried to hold it off as much as possible while people were watching the FF14 stuff. I played some Muscle March, did some Arena.
Oh? So that's why you had your nose in the books all the time.
Fine, I'll stay. But what clues do we have?
The real killer must be Doral. He's been consumed with
I said the plot
and Astar
was
must
gonna
be
go
in his way too.
Jaral, eh? Makes sense. You mind telling us how you're going to prove that?
We need evidence. Concrete, indisputable evidence.
How are we going to find that? This is Jaral we're talking about.
As obvious as it sounds. Let's start in his room.
Actually, one thing I want to do real quick. I'm gonna change something of somebody. I want to remove the waist cape. There we go. I told no lie. I said this plot was gonna go. It's alright. Wait a minute. Alright. I saw, was it a sage that they revealed? For one of them? There we go. That's better.
We're heading to the castle. You ready?
I'm gonna save first. I'm gonna talk to everybody and save.
I've pulled a few strings to make sure we can get you out if you're captured again. But don't get carried away, yeah? Favors from noble women don't come cheap.
I was worried we might have a brawl on our hands for a moment there. Though I suppose Dagram would always.
You don't play healers?
Welcome back, you two. Don't worry, we'll take care of Callista. So you two go find your evidence.
My thought is that healers sound like a pain to play as because you gotta keep track of everybody else's HP to heal.
General asked, it does seem to appear quite a few times in the ancient texts. Give me a little more time to investigate. I'll let you know as soon as I work it out.
The ladies' man strikes again. You've really got that one hooked on you, eh? Relax. No matter how many soldiers show up here, we'll be able to hold them off. Callista will be just fine, so you go do your thing.
I'm gonna check something here. Yeah, we can go into the city. So, chapter 26 and 27 just passed, by the way. For, you know, that. So I believe this is, chapter 28. I'm gonna check something, actually, because I think the arena changes now. If not, it changes next chapter. Okay, no, it's still just season 1. Alright, I was just double checking. I ain't gonna do it right now. I thought season 2 unlocks now, but I think it may unlock next. After next chapter. Oh. I suppose you could say the FF14 stream was some pandemonium.
We're heading to the castle.
Looking
I have
for
a big
proof
smile on
to
my face for
catch
that joke.
General Astar's killer, Zale and Dagram decided to break into Jiral's room.
Oh, me.
They're not going to make it easy. Zale, make a run for it whenever you think you have a chance to. Run for that door. Be careful. We can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Callista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows.
Not good. Oh. Oops. This is gonna be one of those. Just to let y'all know. Four is good. I think 4 is one of the best FF games. Of the ones I like.
They're not going to make this easy. Zale, run for that door.
Yep.
Be careful. We can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Callista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows.
You can't attack him either. That's the other thing.
You there?
Damn it. Good. Yeah, you can't attack him either. This is gonna be rough, y'all. I don't know why we have weapons out. It seems very non.
They're not going to make Zale, run for that. Be careful.
I think
we can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Callista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows.
Damn it. Damn it, not good. This is gonna be fun. I forgot about this. That's third game over. This is gonna be fun. If anyone has a game over count going, this is gonna be the one where you do this, because yeah, I'm bad at this.
They're not going. Zay, run for that. Be careful. We can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Callista if I could borrow some of those
Yeah,
sleep
this is
arrows.
bad. Oh no, the first Wind Waker dungeon is way better than this. That's actually a good stealth area.
Jiral's room's upstairs. Let's not rush this. No matter how well guarded it seems, you'll find a chance.
Who goes there? Must be hearing things.
How you doing? Not good. I just want to try it. Yeah, no, the first Wind Waker one is actually quite easy. There's not much going there. Yeah, hey Zim, you jumped in for a rough patch. It's not gonna be fun for a while.
Jiral's room is upstairs. Let's not rush this. No matter how well guarded it seems, you'll find a chance.
Oh, it's fun. We'll get through it together. You have Coke and rum. I don't have any of that. Oh, dang.
Zale, wait. The Count's room has more guards than anywhere else.
No surprise there. What do we do?
Just wait here. Good evening, gentlemen. Listen, something urgent's come up.
I think we almost got it though. This isn't actually as bad.
How did you manage that?
Never you mind. Unlike you, I still have a pretty good reputation.
Do you now? This is not as bad, I think, as it seems. From there, I think that first courtyard one just might be the bad one. I don't know.
Okay.
It's Dagran. No, I can't speak yet. It's okay.
Let's go.
I did make him shirtless, though, at least. So it's not that bad. He's at least fun to look at. I think we're good.
It'll be empty at this time of day. Find some proof quickly, then let's get out of here.
Dagran, look. This sword has blood on it.
Yeah, and look at this letter. Business dealings with the Garak. I knew it.
Zale, what are you doing here?
What's this? What's the problem? Count, I'll accept full responsibility. But first, please take a look at this.
That sword emblem. It's Lord Jarrell's. And this letter is addressed to Jarrell.
Impossible! I've never seen it! This is a setup! Unhand me, you wretch! Get your filthy hands off me! Get off!
Sorry about that, Zale, though I do wish you'd avoid such low-class methods.
My apologies, sir.
Well, at least Jarrell and his cohorts won't be bothering us anymore. This will teach me to trust those who have nothing to show for themselves but their lineage. I guess it's fortunate that all this mess was cleaned up before the war with the Garak.
It is fortunate.
Excellent work, Zale, my boy. I knew I could count on you.
It is fortunate, isn't it? Very fortunate.
Zale was cleared of suspicion, and Jarrell was thrown into the dungeon. And all throughout Lazulis, there were whisperings that Callista's engagement was as good as over.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
So, you are a free man.
Did you believe in me?
General Astar would never have placed his hopes on an underhand coward. However, I also find it difficult to believe that Jarrell is the true culprit. Ambush or not, I cannot imagine the likes of Jarrell taking the General's life so easily.
Then you think Jarrell was framed by somebody as well?
In the world of nobility, deceit and betrayal are commonplace. To uncover the truth is seldom a simple task. But this time, I will do so. That I swear to you. However, it is not wise to make any rash moves. We are dealing with a man who was able to slaughter the General in a single blow. For the moment, we would do better to keep our actions covert. I will use what connections I have to gather all the information I can.
Is there anything I can do?
Trust nobody but your closest allies, and tell those allies to do the same. It will benefit nobody but our enemy to have them standing around carelessly in the Great Hall.
So, Millie, if I may ask, who do you think killed Astar? Do you think Jarrell did, or do you think there's somebody else who did it? If so, who? If you have an idea. It is Marania? Well, Marania was with Ashtar, if you remember. She was studying the... We've also found out that she and the General were investigating the death of the planet, or the death of the land, together. She ate Ashtar on a single bite. Interesting. Look, I know where this goes, so it's alright. You can, but I won't say. It'll be alright. Got actual knight attire? What's that look like? Is that knight armor? Oh. He was trying to steal her work. You're thinking it's Mirania. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's also a good, that's actually a good argument there. She took a chicken tendy from her plate. Of the, of probably the 500 chicken tendies that she was eating at that point. Mirania feels like the girl that would stab you in the back for taking her taking a chicken tendy. Justifiable murder.
We should get out of this job before it's too late. I want to die.
Though it pains me to admit it, I too was of little use on the field of battle. But next time we shall show our true mettle.
Is there any jewel in the world that is beautiful enough to suit me?
I don't know.
We should get out of this job before it's too late.
I'm so scared.
I truly believed that Zale fellow was the scoundrel, but it seems I was wrong.
That Garak attack was just terrifying.
Great, now I am thinking Garrick. Alright. Excuse me there. So we got through the stealth mission. It's all good. The stealth mission is done. We did it.
That Garak attack was just terrible.
Let's see.
What now?
Zale, about what happened to the General.
Yo. I got one thing to say. I got one thing. Mirania with glasses.
I'm finding it difficult to believe that it was really Jarrell's handiwork.
I was thinking the same thing. But why do you say that?
I suspect that General Astar was killed because he found out too much about the secrets of Lazarus Castle. But that should have nothing to do with Jarrell. If Jarrell was involved in such things, the Count would not have allowed him to take the blame. I fear the Count himself may be involved.
You could be right. But it's too dangerous to leap to any early conclusions. We have to be absolutely sure before we make our move.
I completely agree. I would attempt to find out more information about the General's medal.
I agree. It can't be her. She's too hot. Well, I don't know.
That Garak attack was just terrifying.
Oh no, sometimes you can't trust the hot ones. Uh-oh, there he is.
So, we averted that crisis.
I'm not so sure.
What's up? You seem troubled.
I was talking to Therius just now. He suspects that Jarrell was framed by somebody. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I knew it. You set him up.
It's not easy for common people like us to survive in this world. So we do what we have to.
Daggerin.
Zale, you don't have to worry about anything. You can leave that side of things to me. Now, why don't you go and see the others? They're down in the tavern.
So now we know that Daggerin did set that up. Conveniently. Season 2. Here we go. Maybe he did set it up to protect somebody. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. But for now, hey, look at that. The arena. Season 2.
Today's challengers are the warriors everyone's talking about. Team Zale. I hear they played a crucial role in the battle against the Gurak a few days ago. That they did. Now they're working for the...
Here we go. It's like level 36
What
enemies.
is this? A firing range?
This doesn't look good. We need to get across somehow.
With an impassable pit standing in their way, Team Zale can't get near the enemy.
That stone pillar. Lol, can you topple it?
No problem.
Here goes!
Elaborate. It's kind of like a. I like the look of it. It looks like a D. It looks like a D&D, like a big, like raised D&D map. In a way, to me. That's just kind of what it looks like to me.
Good call there, Barry. Such power, such good call there, very good.
Here goes!
Accelerate right there. So that's an accelerate ability that you get. What we got there? So he got his
didn't even break a sweat.
his SP meter now.
You can tell these guys are pros. They know exactly what they're doing.
Do we? Yeah, we do. You know. Acceleratle. Yeah.
And how would you
Yeah, that's
say
what it's
they're doing
called.
today? I think they're on pretty good form, Franklin.
We want to get those gnome silvers to increase further armor right now. But yeah, it's called Acceleratle. All of the Dragon Quest spell names, especially like after now that localization's more solid for everything, it's, you know,
What the
it's good.
bloody hell's that?
That thing looks nice. It's one of those Drak monsters. How did it end up here?
Our challengers must face a fierce of correct monster. Yes, that's a Maruk. They're fast for their size and have highly resilient. The belly is a Maruk's only weak point, but it's not exactly to get to.
I think we just slipped, right? Oh, it's that thing. This is the boss we fought in the ship. Oh, it's also Frosty Boy. I'm gonna switch you to Berserker. Neither Surin or Zale have that barrier spell.
A moment's negligence can be fatal on the battlefield, folks.
Right button. Lowell is a bit worse than everybody else on that case. Damn it. Just hurt everybody.
A moment's negligence can be fatal on the battlefield, folks.
But yeah, he is the worst, I believe, of the casters. Because he's also, like, physical. Like, Lowell's actually kind of a physical character. Even though he has the ice spells. There we go. That helps a lot, actually.
Incredible! Such a small team, yet the Maruk was no match.
If we had Callista, actually, it would make that easier. Because she has the
armor on that
barrier.
reptid looks pretty thick.
Yeah. I'll take care of him with my magic.
I'll lure the rest away so you can get a clear shot.
How do you think things will go for our challengers here? Jeffrey? They need to be quick about healing the poison used by those enemy mages.
Yeah.
This room has a unique challenge.
Not wrong.
The enemies just keep on coming until their leader is defeated. They do? You're kidding me. That's gonna make things tricky.
Slip is useful, at least. Kind of gives you that. It does give a little bit of a moment to do
Good
that.
call there, very good. Such power!
Armor break with that.
Good call there, very good. Such power! Such grace! Beautiful work, just beautiful. Good call there, very good. Such power! Such grace! Beautiful work, just beautiful.
Let's defuse enemy heals.
Such power! Such grace!
Ah, Smash Brawl.
Chanting Zael's name after that fight.
Really the best Smash
What a
Bros. game.
star! No team has managed to make it this far in quite some time after all. It's an incredible achievement.
Lazarus Knights.
What? Nobody told me there were going to be knights getting involved.
They're professional fighters just like us. This battle should be a real challenge.
I'm not being ironic about that at all, actually.
Is this as far as they go? What's this? Something didn't seem quite right there. Let's take a look at a replay. You're right, Franklin. That attack didn't even connect. The knight went down without even taking a hit. Outrageous. But what in the world could this mean? Jeffrey? From what I hear,
I think
Team Leader Zael is a personal favorite of Count Argon.
Yeah, I like the subspace emissary actually. From what I remember, I've not played it in a long time, but I did go back to it at one point, like after Smash 4, and I still like enjoyed it. Yeah. It's like mostly because like Smash 4 was, you know, Smash 4.
We all need to go home and try to forget what happened here today.
That was weird. But we did it. Like Smash 4 was Smash 4, and I think Ultimate's fine. Like it's fine. It's kind of here or there. On that one. Like, it's big. It's there.
Well, that was pretty awkward.
That was awkward.
What was wrong with those guys? They had to go and ruin all the fun.
I'm I'm bloody knackered, though. Think I'd better go and get some rest.
Me too. Hey, Zale, don't you go losing our winnings. You got that?
Of course.
Well then, see you around.
Ta-ra.
It's fun they did that replay. And like, the attack didn't even connect and the knight went down. Huh. Interesting. That's cute. Times. Okay, so it's 12. It's 11. 7. Smash 4, like the main thing, I think two main things with that one is that it came out on 3DS and everybody kind of ignored that. A lot of people, I think, ignored that release, or at least played it. I even played that release. It's fine. And then the Wii U one came out, and then just kind of didn't happen. And the Wii U one also didn't. I don't think Smash 4 had like really any single player content aside from, you know, classic mode and the usual stuff. That's honestly why I like, you know, I like Subspace. I like, you know, Brawl, I think, best because it does have, I think, the best single player content, because I don't get people to play Smash that often. To be honest. Like, online doesn't really work for Smash at all, because, you know, it's Nintendo Online, and I also just don't play Smash online. I think so. And I think the updates to, like, Ultimate and, you know, like, the updates to Ultimate, like, Ultimate does feel different than Smash 4 enough that I don't think it's like a... I don't think it's just like a Smash 4 Plus, actually. It feels very different in just presentation and everything, so, like, it's fine. Though I think both are developed by Namco Bandai. So, I don't know. It felt different enough to me, at least. So I was like, that doesn't really bother me at all, because it's all Smash, really. Like, that's what's gonna happen.
Dagran's always carrying a sword he never uses. What's up with
I
that?
don't know. Anyway, more last story content.
Oh, it's something me and Dagran bought when we first set up our band of mercenaries. That sword's like the first step on the road to our dream.
Fair enough, but how can we never use it?
We were pretty young when we bought it. At the time, we didn't realize it's actually just a ceremonial sword. But Dagran calls it our treasure, and always keeps it in good nick.
You two really are close.
Yeah. Yeah, I did Subspace back in the day when it came out, and then when I went back to it, I was like, oh yeah, this is still actually okay. By me.
You two came as well?
It's so much nicer here. No
Yeah.
one to tell me I'm holding the glass wrong or putting my elbows in the wrong place. A drink tastes all the sweeter when I can drink it in peace.
Indeed it does, Seren. And if I happen to have a little love affair, I want it how I like it. And that's on the rocks. None of these frilly love letters and dainty dances.
Yeah. Wait. I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
Like, I'm somebody who actually does pay for the Switch Online. My brother and I, both of my brothers and I, we actually share a family account. Because the little brother likes to play Minecraft online, and that's the way he can do it. And Terraria, also. My other brother plays Pokemon, both competitively and also with just online everything. So that's just what he does. And me, I like... I don't play games online, but you know what I do like? I like NES games and SNES games. That's basically... So yeah, we share the family account so we can all just do that at once. So it does actually... Like, the Switch Online stuff actually does work out for us, I guess. But, you know... The online could be better for everybody. I haven't even tried, like, the online with the SNES and NES games. I don't know how that would be. I honestly don't even want to try it. So, that's what we do.
Dagran and Mirania went to the castle. Mirania had her serious face on. I think she's planning to investigate something.
Mirania had her serious
If you see
face.
them, tell them there's a nice hot meal waiting here for them.
Mirania with her serious face. We saw her serious face. She had glasses on. I like her serious face, to be honest. Yeah. But I did play some Splatoon 2. Oh, you played it online? Like actually online, like not the like the actual service. I've put 50 hours into the SNES app. Yeah. I don't like PC emulation very much. So, like, I do it when I have to, but, like, I prefer playing things on, like, original hardware, even, too, so... Oh, no, I just don't like it. I'm bad. Ice Element overcomes defense. Interesting. Ultimate. Yeah, Yeah, Ultimate's online, it's its own thing, I know. I think, yeah, from what I've played of Splatoon 2 online, you know, when I was actually like, actively playing that, to, you know, just, you know, try it, kind of try to get into that game, it worked out for me fine. I've never had, like, a mess up with that game. Yeah, that is the entire game for that one, too, so, no, you're right. That does actually have to work. Yeah. That is the game. It is all online. Aside from like the single player. Which I don't know if I'm on the I don't know if I'm in the minority on Splatoon 1 and between Splatoon 1 and 2's single player. I think I like Splatoon 1 single player more than 2. Though they're both fine. Yeah, they're both good. I think I like 1 more. Just on a single player side. Now, I've not played Octo Expansion. The only Nintendo DLC I've actually bought is Xenoblade 2's, and that's because it had a physical. That's because I bought Torna, you know. The Golden Country separate. And it came with the DLC for the rest of the DLC for Xenoblade 2. So that's the only Nintendo DLC I've actually bought. Oh yeah, actually, I did actually get the first for Smash because people wanted to play as those characters, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Splatoon 1 has, I think, like the best final boss. That's a really good final boss. I love DJ Octavio. I love DJ Octavio. DJ Octavio is one of my favorite Nintendo final bosses. He's adorable. No, I get that. I get that. It's a cute shooter though. Like, I understand why people like it a lot. Like Splatoon 2, like Splatoon especially. Like, you know, I see why people like that a whole lot, and I think it's still good. The Splatfest were good ideas. I think they're done with Splatoon 2's Splatfest, right? Like, they pretty much ran. I mean, because I think they ran through it like for 2 years, like a year and a half.
Master Dale, Count Argonon wishes to speak to you at the lookout point.
Uh-oh. Let's go there right away.
Ah, Zale.
Finally, we approach the main Gurak stronghold.
That is the Gurak's main base of operations. Judging from their recent attack upon Lazarus,
that's good.
I dare say they will be well prepared to fight back. But with the Lazarus cannon on our side, victory is certain. Zale, if you show your worth in this battle, I trust you understand.
Count Argonon. About Callista.
I speak not only of Callista. I will make you a knight. Is that not your dream? We move on the Gurak at once. Are you prepared?
Let's do it.
Lazulus Island approached the Gurak continent. The call to arms went swiftly out through the castle, and within the day, an attack force had been assembled. Not only Zale, but also his companions were to take part in the attack. As the battle drew nearer, and the sun sank below the horizon, these warriors nervously awaited the fateful night to come. And then...
Just throw an island at him. That's all you gotta do. As far as Nintendo multiplayer goes, though, Mario Kart is my favorite. Is my personal choice when it comes to that. I know it's a boring one, but
the Lazarus troops
I like Mario Kart.
to Gurak Castle.
Not battle mode though.
However, what they saw were not enemy soldiers, but women and children, panicking as they tried to flee.
Here we go.
You'd better work damn hard now you're with us, boy.
Yeah, new kid. We'll show you how a knight fights.
I will admit, when I grabbed my Switch, I grabbed two games when I grabbed it. And they were Bomberman, because that was the reason I bought a Switch, was for Bomberman initially. And then also Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because I love Mario Kart. Not battle mode though. I'm not huge on battle mode ever.
Disgusting humans!
Civilian.
Settle down, you!
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
Do this. There's nobody here but civilians.
They're so scared they've already given up. This is gonna be fun. Kill all the Gurak!
No! Wait!
right, love. Didn't know you were over here. Can I tag along? It's boring on my own. Knights or not, they're still scum. Killing civilians is not something I could do, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So, this is a Garak city, eh? I say city, it's just a bunch of rocks. Ugh, something reeks.
What were they saving all this up for, eh? Oh, don't you touch that! I found it first!
Think again, my friend.
Back!
No, I said think again. I got here Hey, don't you push me!
Seren gets it.
It's just like back then. They take their land, their families, their lives. They just take and take from those powerless to resist.
Oi! No need to argue over such a pittance! Off to the castle!
They're no different from common bandits.
Just give these noble political types a sword, and this is what they do. They cut down women and kids.
The city had fallen all too quickly. Now the Lazarus Knights had to pursue Zangorak. They began their final objective of invading the central keep. Deathly silence fell over the devastated city as Zale took his first steps inside the keep.
The advance party says they've taken the castle depths. To the throne room!
It's all a little too easy, isn't it?
Right, you lot. You're working for us humans now.
How is it underground? Nothing but civilians, sir.
Hey! We haven't got all day. Move!
All we wanted to do was live in peace. Some of us were just children. But they destroyed our village. Out of selfish greed.
Stop dawdling! Get on now! Oi! Quit your dilly-dallying!
Zale, come on. We can talk about this as much as you want afterwards. Just keep your mind on getting this done for now. Then we can get out of here.
What, no enemies here either? The spineless cowards must have heard you coming and ran. I'll bet!
Listen to that. What an arsehole. My name's Captain McChuckle. Seriously though, if I have to see these guys again...
Oh boy.
What do you call this? Here I thought the king of the Garak would be tough. He's nothing but a coward. Now this continent is ours. Captain, perhaps we should take this castle as a reward for our deeds.
Just a little bit.
Right. It'll make a nice winter home when I retire.
Please, stop it. All they wanted to do was live in peace. How could they hurt all those people so easily? How?
Oh yeah, he doesn't even have a name. He has a title. That's all he has. Look at him. He even has a special animation right now. Look at that. He thinks he's special.
This castle is now mine!
Oh boy.
How can these creatures be called knights? What would General Astar say?
There he goes.
You saw? Are these the knights you so aspire to be like?
It's not some fairy tale world of knights and princesses like in the stories. There is no freedom here. Only treachery and deceit. I don't want you to live in a world like that.
A second here.
Oi, new kid! Go and check that door there. There might be more Garak hiding through that way.
Cannot entrust it to you alone. I will join you.
No, Zale! Don't leave me here with Laughing Boy.
Hold on. I have a better idea. It's worth it. Oh gosh! Okay, I'm gonna do it again. There it goes. Hold on, what's the other one? No. There we go. Okay, one more time. Worth it. I didn't even know that existed. I'm laughing hard. Laughing hard. Okay, there we go.
There! After him!
Damn! They've already lost the castle. What's the point in fighting anymore? That's not a soldier. No! Wait!
Human filth! You aren't killing us without a fight!
Lower your weapons. The fighting's over. I won't hurt you. You're all so gaunt. Does Zangarak treat you badly?
The soil of this land became barren long ago. Finding anything to eat is difficult.
King Zangarak appeared wielding a strange power, and he united our people. He said if we go to the human continent, then we can live as we once did.
These Garak are no different from us. It's the land's decay that's causing all this conflict.
They're about to begin the bombardment. Hurry!
Our forces will withdraw soon. You have to use that chance to escape.
Bit of a one-sided invasion, this. Without warning, too. I mean, yeah, the Garak attacked us first, but they never touched civilians. Yet here we are.
A master's orders are absolute. It is a knight's duty to follow, no matter what the order.
Well, how stupid's that? Just hacking away without...
Ooh, look, they're all dying. That's good.
Help me, you lot! Whoa, what are you doing? Please help me, I beg you. Save me! Save me! Please help!
Two brain cells. That's all you need from this, though. suggesting that lesbians only have one brain cell each. Honestly, I'm just walking up to them and attacking them, not doing too much, but I should probably be more strategic.
Please help! I'll give you
There we go. Okay. One brain cell and it's girls.
Now you'd better not forget what we've done for you. 'Cause if you do...
Yes, Mom! I won't, Mom!
I'll let you all clip that if you want to as well.
Sis, you're right. I feel so much better.
If you all need to clip that for your own personal reasons, I understand.
Therius, can I ask you something?
What?
Dagran often said that knights are no more than tools of those in power. That they sell their integrity for status, becoming fools with no will of their own, slaves to their own loyalty.
He would say something like that.
Therius, do you ever regret becoming a knight?
A foolish question.
Hmm?
If I had doubts, I would have turned back long ago. I do only what I believe is right.
Yes, you're in fan cam. That makes sense. It's okay.
Zale and the others quickly left, feeling as empty and ruined as the Gurak city itself. Questions bubbled in the minds of the people. Were the knights' actions justified? Was the assault itself? Why did the Gurak soldiers disappear? Why did they let their fortress be taken so easily? And yet, in the face of such a victory, these questions gave way to pride and were forgotten.
Yes, ma'am. Perfect. Perfect.
Count Arganon was beside himself with glee. He had a moving island fortress with a mighty cannon, and through his victory over the Gurak, he had obtained vast quantities of wealth. These factors only drove the Count's ambition to still greater heights. A fateful day had arrived.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to swiftly and decisively conquer the Gurak stronghold. And this man, Zale, has contributed more than any other. As such, I intend to have Zale officially knighted as a proud defender of Lazarus, and to grant him the hand in marriage of my beloved niece, Callista. Do I hear any objections?
To let you all know real quick of how far we are into the game, there are 44 chapters total, but the last 4 chapters are an epilogue. I'll just let you know. we are now into it.
What's wrong, Zale?
There he is.
I just don't feel too good.
You could try being a little happier. Your dream of becoming a knight, and your desire to marry Callista, they're both about to come true.
Don't you feel anything, Dagran? This meaningless conflict is only going to get worse.
When have we ever complained about getting mixed
We're
up
on
in
30.
meaningless conflicts? The only difference is that now, people will appreciate you for it. If you do well, then you can expect to be rewarded. What more do you want?
Fine then. I get it. Just leave me alone.
Because we're about to...
Hey! Oh, wow! It's that famous knight! He actually bumped into me.
Excuse my dumb laugh right there. That's funny. I just thought that delivery was funny. He actually bumped into me. That's a good question. Why is Dagran like that right now? There's actually something I'm looking for. I will say this. On my own, I've been playing East 9 bit by bit. I'm having a really good time with it. Like, East 9 is really, really good right now. I will say one thing, though, that East 9 has over this game, is that I can find all the shops in East 9, and I just unlocked a maid who can go to shops for you. Okay, I'm gonna buy some Wizard Slayers. I've not been buying like buying arrows because I've been getting good drops from them, but I'm gonna get like a bunch of arrows right now. Including prank bananas. I used a few prank bananas. I'm just gonna get like 99 arrows. Because I use arrows. I have a feeling we might need them. One thing I don't think I've found in town yet is the appraisal shop. And I think I might need that right now, because I have a couple of weapons that need appraised. Oh. Ow. Really fruit out. Ow. Really fruit out. There we go. Ow. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll keep going now. I had a lot of fun with that just now.
Oh, that hurts. Who do you think? Master Knight, I must apologize for my disrespect.
That feels bad because the people are all like... The knights, like, obviously abuse their power and authority to, like, get, you know, to, like, just for convenience. And, like, you bumping into people and the townspeople actually, like, responding to you like that is actually kind of dark. Thinking about it. The delivery's, like, the line delivery is good and funny, but, you know, it's like, yeah, that's... Yeah. I just thought about it. And it hurts a little more. To be honest. Archery shop. Here we go. Well, you know, just slip on some fruit. I'm not gonna do it. I'm actually looking for an appraisal shop. That's a dye shop. That's true. So it's just karma. Karma of fruit. Oh, you can profit from those. Okay. I see. Oop. That's a knife. No, wait, no. I think I still have an unidentified crossbow. Go back to the tavern for now, but I think the next thing is to find Marania. The battery charge is running low. Huh. It's gonna let me know that now for a little bit. I think it might be fine for now, but we'll keep that in mind just in case something happens.
If it isn't Sir Zale, prancing about like he owns the place.
Stop teasing me, Seren.
Anyway, what are you gonna do now?
Well, nothing's changed, really.
I don't think it's that simple, but never mind.
Zale, you gotta keep your chin up. If you're always staring at your shoes, you'll lose sight of what's important.
What do you mean?
Come on, Zale, be a man. You can't upset the lass you love and then do nothing about it.
It's funny to think you're revisiting. Don't you get lonely in that big castle?
It's not like we'll be split apart forever. I'm sure you'll all move into the castle soon enough.
Maybe. But let's be honest, it's just your power the Count wants, isn't it? I bet the rest of us will be getting the boot soon enough.
I won't let that happen, Yurik.
Then I look forward to moving in.
Oh, nice to see you. How's life in the castle?
It can be a bit annoying, actually. I wish I was still staying here.
People say that a lot.
You want to go back to the castle with that look on your face?
Something wrong with that?
You're a hero now. Don't do anything that'll make the people there think you're not worthy of the title.
Why does that guy want to find a master of archery anyway?
Hi, Maronia.
You appear to be troubled again. If I were to guess, I'd say you're wondering if you did the right thing.
You've got me as always.
Do you remember what I said to you before? That we all have our reasons for fighting.
I remember. It was right here, the day we finished our first mission on this island.
Did you determine what yours is, Zale?
Well,
I wonder if it isn't the same reason the Outsider granted you its power.
I guess.
By the way, I've spent quite some time researching the symbol on that medal.
Oh. Did you find anything out?
There's still plenty that's a mystery, but I did learn a bit. It was apparently used to seal off a place that relates to the Outsider's origins. If we go there, we might learn what the Outsider really is.
Why does that guy want to find him?
Well.
Why does that guy want to find him?
Zale! You're a knight now, aren't you?
More or less. The Count said he'll definitely make me one.
You must be so strong! When I grow up, will you teach me how to use a sword? I want to be like you.
Of course. I promise.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Why is that guy? Why does that guy want to find him?
You want to go back to the...
Something?
You're a hero.
Okay, we already talked
Don't
to
do it.
Dagran.
How long are you going to mope around? You're the man of the hour. Act like it.
I know.
Just thinking. I think I put batteries in the Wii Remote a little bit before I did this stream, so it's like over 12 hours. It's more than 12 hours for a lot. Batteries, right?
Zale had lost sight of his reason for fighting. He began to doubt even his own dream of becoming a knight, the very thing that had always kept him going. Struggling to face the realities that had crushed his will to go on, Zale found himself standing at the very spot where his battle by Callista's side had begun.
This is what I wanted. I'm going to become a knight. Even Callista will be mine. It's everything I wanted. What's that? Who's singing? If I just follow the sound of the singing.
It's a bit. I'm not sure the actual time, like the actual time frame.
Is it only me who can hear it? Nobody else seems to have noticed.
It's more than a week. I know that.
It's coming from down below. It's coming from down below. It's underneath the castle.
So I'm not sure the actual time frame of it, but it might be like a 2-month period, actually. I mean, the castle was attacked twice so far, and repairs have been done, so I don't know. Dagran's singing voice. Of course, it's Dagran.
Sounds like it's coming from up ahead. It's getting much louder now. I must be going the right way. If I remember, that cave should be up ahead. Callista!
You can hear the song too?
Yeah. Light's coming from inside.
Seems the voice is coming from there too. What? That's the castle you're kicking down.
One more should do the trick.
Kick the cat, just kick.
Stay back, Callista! General's medal. The General's medal is the key.
I've never seen anything like this before. What's happening? Let's find out.
Allow me to accompany you.
Therius!
I, too, must learn the truth behind the General's death.
We're going to the big blue light place. Here we go.
General Astar's medal, the mark of the outsider engraved into Zale's hand, and the Argonan blood flowing through Callista's veins. These three things reacted together to open the hidden doorway beneath Lazarus Castle.
Here we go.
What a strange place. Just what is going on with this island?
Too fast.
I can't keep up.
My eyes can't follow.
We'll be pushed back if we don't do something.
Nimble thing. I can't hit it.
Ah, I see what to do.
There was nothing like these on the path to the realm of Ascendancy.
They only prove that something must be down there.
Yeah, there's something down there, all right. Too fast.
I can't keep up.
My eyes can't follow.
Basically, yeah, these things, what you need to do is cast stop on them, which of course is using gather, and then getting hit by them multiple times to get that burst up, and then burst up there, and then burst max, and then stop gathering to stop, cast stop. So that's
the door we opened under the castle.
That's what you have to do for
I
these
think
guys.
it might have reacted to your Argonan blood callista.
The seal of the Argonan founder, and my blood.
Maybe.
An ancient secret sealed by the Argonan founder.
And it's down there.
Yeah. Take it.
Is it a dead end?
There must be something more.
Exactly. Let's have a look.
They're here!
There's a lot more this time.
Surrounded. Stick close with us.
Camera.
The gate.
It's open.
I'll hold them off. You go on ahead.
I'm not leaving you here.
Do not concern yourself. I won't be defeated by the likes of these.
But there he is.
I learned a great many things during my time traveling with General Aston. He was the man I respected the most. And that man saw fit to give you the medal. It is something only you can do. As such, I will protect you to the last. It is my duty to finish what my master began. So go! I'll keep these things occupied.
Callisto, we have to go.
There he is. Go.
You don't need to tell me. Go!
Therius is now bro status. He was once a joke. He was once a jerk. However, he is now in good. He is now Bro Junior. Now that Bro Senior has left us.
What a strange place.
Oh man,
it's like we're floating on air.
It's the water temple.
There's something in my mind.
An ancient memory.
The bro up.
Memory?
I understand. The memory of the Argonan founder's beloved.
This place is reacting to your blood too.
A Darkwing fight. Here we go.
So, you possess the power of the Outsider.
Who are you?
I am the root of the Outsider's misery. I wanted to fulfill my beloved's wish, and so I summoned the Outsider.
Summoned? You mean the Outsider hasn't always been here?
The Outsider is a world seed.
A what?
A being that drifts through the darkness, absorbing the surrounding energy. The power it gathers could never be matched by any other magic. The world seed descended to our planet and began absorbing its energy.
So, the Outsider's power?
The destruction of the land. It's all because...
Yes. The Outsider is draining the land of its life force. Argonan was frantically trying to stop the endless fighting. He gave the word, and I began the rite of celestial summoning, thus marking the end of the strife. But a new disaster faced us. The Outsider drains energy at an alarming speed. He was agonizing over it. My love. Argonan could not give in.
Gilf.
The Outsider had fulfilled its role and had to be sealed away. By splitting the Outsider in two, he hoped to slow down the land's decay. And he succeeded. Perhaps I was wrong not to tell him what that would entail. I caused him great pain.
But the land is still dying.
Yes, the two halves of the Outsider, one in this land and one far away in the south, are calling out to one another.
What do we do?
The final rite that Argonan gave everything for.
Final rite?
It will cause the lands to resonate together. Then the two halves will return as one. To the stars.
Wait!
Stand between the Outsider halves of the Stargazer's tower and pray.
The Argonan founder and the sorceress. An ancient war, the rite of celestial summoning, the outsider, a world seed.
The outsider caused all this fighting, and it goes on even after all these years. They brought it here to put an end to conflict, but it's only causing more suffering.
Finished?
Therius!
You've been gone some time. Well, did you learn anything?
Yes.
I see. So it's exactly as the General feared.
Yeah. At this rate, the land will be completely destroyed. We have to put a stop to it ourselves, before it's too late.
Then it is my destiny to help you. I must fulfill the General's dying wish.
Thank you, Therius.
Though I must ask you one thing.
What?
How are you able to fight so selflessly, despite the incredible power you possess?
I've got no interest in power. I just hate to see people getting hurt. If I could protect them, that's enough for me.
I see. I have been rather impolite about mercenaries in the past. I must apologize.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I would like to cross swords with you sometime.
Any time is okay by me.
It's like I'm not even here.
Oh, Callista. It's alright. It's like Trails of Cold Steel. It's like Erebonia. You get a whole bunch of Erebonian men together, they start talking about swords.
A few days after Zale and Callista learned the secret of the outsider, another significant day arrived. A very special one indeed. It was the day of Zale's knighting ceremony, and of his wedding to Callista. The island of Lazalis was once more filled with excitement at the festivities to come.
Erebonia.
I never wanted all this. Is this what I've been fighting for?
Erebonia? Oh, it's The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. That game takes place in a country called Erebonia. Called Erebonia. It's a fun place. Fun place. A lot of nobility problems. Actually, it's relevant. Erebonia. Look, all I'll say about Reed Schwarzer is that that man knows how to use a sword. through the four games that particular section of the series goes through, Reed Schwarzer definitely learns how to use his sword. Yeah. I mean, you could play Cold Steel 1 first, but, you know, I do actually recommend going through that series from the beginning. That's playing Trails in the Sky first. And actually, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to say the Crossbell games, too. Even though I played them out of order, I don't recommend that for everybody. Though I think it can be done. I think those games are separate stories, though. Trails of Cold Steel is in the same series as Trails in the Sky, so it's a lot. I understand, it's a lot to take in. And Trails in Tainted Space. That one's not related, though. there's a few of us who will never stop shutting up about those games in good ways. We like those a lot. Polly, Iffy, and I all like those. Silas is also like good and needed. Silas is definitely needed. That game is good. I know the guy who made it.
The Count is very busy at the moment.
Oh. Finish watching Symphogear first. I might give Symphogear another chance. I watched the first episode and wasn't into it, so I didn't watch the rest of it. I might have to give Symphogear another chance. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, like, maybe should give it the Symphogear. More people have said it's good. And I liked Wild Arms 3. And that was written by the person who went on to make Symphogear. Symphogear is alright. Ooh. More book. I agree, the girls are cute. I have done some Symphogear art of the girls. In my own style. Symphogear. Of course, there's also, you know, there's Trails in the Sky, Trails of Zero, Trails of Azure, Trails of Cold Steel, and then, of course, Trials of Mana, which is not related at all. That's a mana game. That's one of those mana games. There's everybody. There's some people. Pure of heart, dumb of ass, simp of gear. Oh. It's Twitch. It's Twitch chat. You know how it goes. Yurik's just hanging out. You know, having a good time. Maybe there's food at the wedding. So the real question, how is this gonna go? How's this wedding thing gonna go down? How is this wedding? How is this knighting and wedding gonna go? Expect Ganondorf to show up. That might be a fair assessment. I think we will go to the tavern. Though admittedly, I still go for a little bit more, actually. I'm feeling it. I think that's everybody we've run into. All right. Ooh. I actually just looked at the stream. Frame dropping tonight. Actually, we're doing really good tonight. That's good. Anything else I can upgrade real quick? I'm gonna go ahead and up that. Because you played the DS version of Final Fantasy IV, right? Used all my money. Alright, here we go. Before this fall, FF4 for like the SNES is actually like not a very hard game. It's much easier than the DS version that you played. At least I think. If you do play the SNES version, just know you have a couple different ways to do it. You could do, there is the original version that came out over here. That one's even easier. Like stupid
Master
easy.
Zale, the preparations for knighting ceremony are complete. As a knight, you will not be able to return to town without the Count's permission. Are you prepared?
So yeah, the PS1 version is kind of just like the original version of the game, as it was, as pretty much it was with the new translation at least. It's serviceable. The there's a couple of fan translations of the SNES version. The Super Famicom one that's just keeps all the stuff that was removed from the North American release. One of them is not very good, the other one's better. And then of course there is the PS1 version. I mean, it gets hard. It gets harder. I mean, FF4 is not the hardest game, though. I think of the, especially of them. My favorite version, however, is the GBA version. It's like the only one that I like the GBA version best. You. But here we go. All right, here it goes.
Take this. You must present this sword to the Count. It represents your oath of fealty as a knight. A knight must value his oath and his master above all else. Do you understand?
Yes.
I like the GBA version best. That's pretty much the only thing I don't like is the music.
Zale, do you swear to remain my loyal knight until the day that you die?
Yeah, I understand. So, I think y'all know what choice is actually the correct one, and the one that has to be made.
What are you doing? Get on your knees and present that sword to me.
My apologies, Count Arganan. I am afraid I cannot bring myself to swear fealty to you.
What did you say?
You told me that you started this war for the sake of saving lives. But I believe you know better than that. You know what is causing the land to decay.
Why did you visit that hidden accursed place? What nonsense were you told there?
Your ancestor summoned the outsider to this land to put an end to an ancient war. And that may have been the right choice. But now, it is draining the land's energy, causing suffering and conflict across the world. You must have been aware of this. Yet you chose to use this power to further your own ambition.
And what if I did? The power of the outsider belongs to the House of Arganan. And it is precisely because of this power that I am able to offer you a knighthood. Do you not wish to become a knight, Zale?
Your knighthood can go to hell! You don't have the right to decide who's worthy of a knighthood. If becoming a knight means serving you, I'd rather stay a mercenary for the rest of my life. I'm not so low that I'd sell my soul for the sake of a pretty title.
After him! Bring him back here! Yes, sir.
Oath or no oath, in that man's chest beats the heart of a knight. And a knight's resolve cannot be subdued. If you mean to go after him regardless, then you must strike me down first.
He said the H word. Ooh. Also, there he is, being a bro again.
I have to tell Callista. I didn't want to become a knight to create more sadness and suffering. All I ever wanted was the strength to protect the people I care about. How did it take me so long to realize? Callista, just wait a little longer. She'll be...
He said hell. Hell was the H word. H-E-W-6, god damn it.
So, you refused your knighthood?
You knew then?
I could tell. We've worked together for so many years. I know how your mind works as well as I know myself.
Then please, let me do what I have to do.
Sorry, but I can't.
Dagran!
How hard do you think I've worked to make your dream come true? And just when it's finally about to happen, you want to throw that all away? This isn't just about you. If you walk out of here, all of our futures will be shattered. Are you all right with that?
I am sorry, Dagran. I really appreciate everything you've done, but I just can't do this.
In that case, I'll have to stop you by force.
Damn. Yo, look who's waiting.
Hey, Seren, can't you at least pretend to have some manners?
It makes me sick what that idiot's doing. Is he really alright with this?
Alright with what?
Did you see Callista's face? Not a trace of a smile on it. And this is her wedding day. He gets the knighthood, he gets the girl, but does he deserve it if he can't even make her happy? Seriously.
I know what you're saying, but he made this decision. We've got to support him in that. So let's lighten up, yeah? Huh.
Master Zale! Lady Callista is not yet ready!
I finally figured it out. Callista, I know what I have to do. Let's an end to this war, and let's live our lives together, in freedom. Please, Callista, come with me.
Get in there!
Wait! Callista, Zale has refused to accept his knighthood. The wedding's off!
No. If he has truly refused to serve you, I would choose him 1,000 times
Callista,
over.
do you mean to defy me too? Enough! Come with me.
I've had enough of doing as you say.
Capture them at once!
Beautiful work, Zale. You've mastered everything I ever taught you.
We'll handle things here. So get going. Show those idiots what you're made of.
I'm so glad finally realised it.
Good slap, right? She got him. Loading. A lot of loading. There we go.
Thank you so much for all of this, Zale. But what are you going to do next?
Destroy the Lazarus cannon. With its power gone, the Count won't be able to carry on with this war any longer.
Right.
And then, we get rid of the outsider itself. It doesn't belong in a peaceful world.
Though, let's just say, oh, we're not done yet. Don't worry. There's more. I was curious. Okay, no, she doesn't have any special armor right now. Cannon is? Yeah, it's in the military wing. It's a good dress, though, I'm gonna say. It's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, the mark of the outsider is what's, you know, giving Zale these specific abilities. The targeting,
The control room is on the upper floor.
all of that.
Good. There's no one around. As long as that cannon exists,
Plot
the Count
reasons.
will never give up on this terrible war.
Probably plot death. I mean, granted, when someone's revived, they aren't, like, close to death.
This worthless piece of...
What?
What the...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, she did, but it wasn't that long ago. From
Amidst
that.
the dark clouds that engulfed
There might
the
be some time
horizon,
in there, I don't know.
A titanic form drew ever closer.
I don't know.
It seemed that the Gurak had successfully harnessed the power of the other half of the Outsider. Their repeated assaults upon Lazulus Castle had been in order to steal certain secrets of Argonan technology. And so, the Gurak constructed a second moving island. A mighty fortress of unimaginable strength. And every one of its countless armaments was aimed squarely at Lazulus Island.
Well, what's worse than one moving island? Two moving islands.
Oh, what's with our luck today? Did somebody walk under a ladder?
Is it the Gurak?
We must find and Callista at once. And also...
Mercenaries, you will aid me.
We ain't doing nothing for you anymore, so how about you get lost? We're done with this bloody castle. There are plenty of people outside who need our help more than you.
They can be saved after the Gurak have been dealt with.
You reckon? By the time we're round to it, the city could be in ruins.
So be it then. I was hoping to carry out a plan which would wipe out the Gurak army in one fell swoop. But with no protection, my chances of success are slim. Such a shame that so many will needlessly have to die. Escort me to the turret control room in the military wing. I will draw out the full strength of the Lazulus cannon and annihilate their fortress.
You can really do that?
But of course, I am the head of the House of Argonan, and master of this island.
Lead the way.
All right. So hey, guess what? It's Lowell time. I find it funny, Liana. You were saying Lowell was the worst character, or was the worst caster. Before, I just thought that was funny.
How are we supposed to tell when they're going to drop these things? Everyone, be on your guard.
He ran off somewhere with Callista. The cliffside area is crumbling. At this rate, the castle could be destroyed.
Yeah, things don't look good.
Lowell, they're dropping more of those giant anchors.
Damn it all. They just love smashing the place up, don't they? Careful, everyone.
Oh, there we go.
None of you. Take this! What's this?
Yeah, we can't do any outsider stuff right now because we are not Zale. Paralyze arrows. And death arrows. I'll try to cast another big spell. What's this SP meter I can do that with again? Yeah, Argonen's here too. He doesn't really do anything though, actually, like, at all. I think he is actually like the most useless NPC. Distracted a little bit.
All right. Take that.
There we go. Shadow Stitch. Paralysis.
I will handle things here. Go on ahead. And tell Zale that he should not forget our promise to cross swords someday.
Sure, I'll tell him. So don't you go dying on us.
Now go!
No, Therius,
to the
come with us,
military wing and hurry.
please. Whoa. Those are big, big guys. It's a good world, isn't it? These knights are useless.
Reptids? I thought we were dealing with the Garak here.
What? Have they infiltrated as far as the dungeon?
Your prisoners, are they? What now?
We'll just have to beat them all, won't we? Simple enough.
Okay.
know. Let's use that. What? You mean to destroy my castle further?
Which is more important? Your castle or your... That's good.
Resounding success. Well done.
I am better than me. That guy's gonna attack. I'm getting the hang of. I think I'm getting the hang of this a little bit more. You don't play as the other characters very often, but we'll be doing a little bit more kind of throughout this next act of the game. Meteor. Yo. Yurt got Meteor.
Into the lift. Head up to the control room.
Yurk is more badass than Tella. One-eyed angel. When Tella casts Meteor, he dies.
Lol.
Change out of your dress,
why?
damn it.
Explanations can wait. I'm not keen on this situation myself, but the Count's plan is the best option we've got right.
Zale, Lowell, they're here.
What are you waiting for? Kill them!
Tella does something Meteor and then dies.
Yeah. We cannot afford to lose this position.
Yeah, it's not like we're going to stick with you any longer than we have to.
ETO. Excuse me. I'm surrounded.
These tubes, they carry the energy being gained from land, yes?
We must protect it at all costs.
You don't mean every shot of that can't drain the land's energy even more?
Never accelerated. There we go. Level ups.
Excellent work. The proud Lazarus Castle will not fall so easily.
Uh-oh. I think it's falling.
That's cannon fire. They must have stolen some of our technology. To have mastered it to this level in such a short time, though, is an impressive feat. Still, it will get them nowhere. It is time that they learned the true terror of the Outsider's power. Come. Show those Gorak vermin the meaning of true strength. Why do you not respond? I am master of this island. Why do you not respond?
Uh-oh.
Uncle, this is...
We have found ourselves a path into the deeper sealed-off chambers. It seems that fate is on my side.
He's got the devil's luck, I'll give him that.
This is the way of the world. Great men are defined by their ability to make the most of any situation that confronts them.
Your idea of greatness is making stuff up as you go along.
Call it what you will. Right or wrong is for the victor to decide. Now, Zale, lead the way. This passage should take us straight to the Outsider itself. I will activate it directly. For the Outsider, protecting this island should be an outrageously simple task.
Enemy reinforcements.
Even more of them.
I'll handle them. You guys go on ahead.
Lowell, you can't be...
Let me play the hero once in a while, yeah?
I'll back you up.
Sounds good. Let's do this.
Fine. Be like that.
The battery charge is still running low. Turret basement.
Are we not going to wait for Lowell and Yuri?
Lowell said to go on ahead. Someone?
Alright. This is chapter 34? Or, yeah. We're actually going to go ahead and stop. I think we're going to actually stop here for tonight.
Siren?
Look around, Zale. Are you not awed by the power that this castle commands? Join me, and your worries will be over. I'm still willing to forgive you for your rash actions earlier.
Are you now?
Someone shut this guy up.
But yeah, we're going to go ahead and actually stop here for tonight. Just to give it a little bit, because it's almost 1 o'clock actually my time. So I need to probably go ahead and get stopping here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go back to the menu. We're tearing through this game though pretty good, I think. Yeah, we're pretty good. I mean, there's still a bit to go in the game, but this is only like this is actually not a very long game. Like I said, y'all picked the shorter game for us to play through, which is good by me. But nope, that's all I got for tonight. We'll go ahead and stop here. I think it's a good stopping point. So we come in next time. There's gonna be a lot of action. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream over the weekend. If I do, it'll be Saturday night. Because Polly's doing Sockscast on Sunday night, so I'm not going to stream that night. If I don't stream tomorrow night, I'll stream Monday. Then, you know, it'll just be, the next stream will be Monday. I might stream tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet. But thank you all still for coming out, and I hope you all have a good rest of the evening. And you all do take care, and have a good rest of the evening. Oh, you'll miss it if I do stream? I'm still thinking about it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I might think about Monday then. Is what I might do. I am busy myself this weekend too, but I might get a chance to stream. I'll see how I feel about it though. Like, if you do miss it, I am putting the streams on YouTube as well, and they'll be on Twitch as well if you want to go back through and watch them at all, for any reason. I know half of the fun though is also like just hanging out for a little bit. So, yep. Thank you very much, and y'all have a good rest of the evening, and take care.